Welcome to What Is, a show where we get to do reviews on film and entertainment from Kenya and beyond. My name is Bosibori. So in today's episode, we are going to do a review on Crime and Justice Season 2 trailer. We've watched the Season 1. It's an investigative detective thriller series. I don't know if that is correct, but they got to entertain us, and it was something new into the Kenyan market. The cinematography was top-notch. We could see the action. It was fully packed with action, drama, stories that touch on our real lives, stories that you could relate to, stories that you get to watch in the news, and they got to enact them perfectly well. So let us see what Season 2 has to offer, and we'll discuss more. Let's do it.
Have you ever imagined dying on the job?
Why would you think about that?
The police were here today.
Someone's clearly trying to send...
In the trailer, we can see introduction of new faces. In Season 1, we had very good Kenyan good actors like Paul Ogola, Sarah Hassan, Alfred, who played the detective part. But now there's an introduction of Mombi Maina, who's been on several shows in Kenya. She's an amazing actress. There's an introduction of Charlie. There's an introduction of Bilal Mwaura, who's an amazing actor. So we are hoping that Season 2 is going to be better than Season 1.
a message.
Mr. Baraza.
We don't have another lead.
This woman wasn't murdered here.
Eagle 2, all clear.
I said, like in the Season 1, we saw an action-packed series, and in this trailer, we could also see we can see the introduction of guns. They don't take anything to chance. You get to see if it's a crime that is happening in real time, assassinations. These are things that they show us in a very good way. And on this trailer, of course, there's someone who's going to get assassinated, and you can see that the setting and everything, everyone does their job. Kila mtu wanafanya their own parts very well, and it's a well-directed show. So we have to give it to them and expect much better things in Season 2.
Come on, don't be rude.
You have nothing.
You are disturbing a lot of very powerful wallets here.
It's a fact, not a
I know, I would say, like in Season 1, I would usually say that they got the top cream of the industry into the crime and justice, and the setting of the office where now they have the police headquarters. It's so surreal. It gives you the feeling that is what actually happens in the Kenyan police, or the DCI when they're investigating something. It gives you the perfect picture of it, and we got to enjoy in Season 1 Sarah Hassan playing detective. This is something out of our comfort zone. We've always seen her as this beautiful girl, always playing those emotional roles. But on this one, she's a no-nonsense detective that comes out very well, and it's a good thing. We get to see different actors playing different episodes, come and go. They come and go, of course, and in them coming and going, they help build the story around the public prosecutor, played by Paul Ogola, and the main detectives, Sarah Hassan and Alfred, and the judges. So let us watch what else they have to offer.
I cannot help you.
The use of guns in this trailer and in the first season, of course, I'm expecting to be better in Season 2. The use of guns, it's been used very well. You know those trailers that you keep watching, those Kenyan movies that we share, za hapo awali, and you'd say, wameshika gun kama rungu. This one's I think they were trained to do it. The way they hold their guns and how the suspense is brought out in the episodes, it's something beautiful to watch, and it makes you proud to be Kenyan.
come from?
Guilty.
Hang on, McKenna.
She will not cry.
Definitely they didn't come to play. It's a beautiful thing when you watch how the Kenyan industry has come of age and how the emotions are being brought out, and it means business. There are assassinations happening, there are guns flowing in different scenes, and how the court scene happens, and how people are judged, how the public prosecutor brings out the cases. I love how the show comes out, and it's a good thing to watch. I hope you catch it on Showmax. Now, what is my opinion on the show? In season 1, I had a problem because there was no hero in the story. The story it seemed like everyone was trying to bring out their character, but no one was a hero. And the character development of the story, we didn't get to understand why the prosecutor was so passionate about these cases. There was no backstory for him. I hope in season 2 we get to see more of their backstories and understand why they're doing what they're doing. And I felt like the role Sarah Hassan was playing was not brought out so well, because the times she rejected some cases. Also the partner also rejected some cases, and we didn't understand why, because they didn't give us a backstory, what really affected them for them to refuse these stories. I just hope in the season 2, the story development has been brought out well, and I liked the character development in the stories, the characterization. I think the Kenyan actors that were selected for this show did a perfect job. At first I was skeptical about Sarah Hassan being a no-nonsense detective in this show, but she proved us wrong and she brought out the story quite well. The first episodes were slow, but towards the end the show picked up. And I remember when the season 1 ended, in the last episode, there was a scene where they brought up there was a British national, of course, in the show. And when it came to arresting him, I felt like they didn't really squeeze out the story really nice. The writers of the show, they left so much to be desired, and there was so much that could have been done in that episode. And I'm looking forward in watching season 2. I haven't started watching it because I want to binge watch the whole season. The episodes come out every week. And if you really want to watch this show and support the Kenyan industry, watch it on Showmax and get to tell me what are your views on the show. That is all I have to say about this show. If you want to catch it on Showmax and tell me what you think about the show. For more reviews on Kenyan films, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on our social media handles. Until next time, stay dangerous and mysterious.